I think we all need a reminder.
What are your thoughts and feelings about litter?
My thoughts and feelings on litter is I'm really glad to see people recycling. And we at UPS, we do free recycling of ink canisters from big companies, and that's how we help support recycling. And we use carbon-free packaging.
Well, I think people need to pick up their poop. Because sometimes I find it in bags, and sometimes I just find it on the ground.
That you have about litter.
Well, I think litter is, when you litter, you're disrespecting nature and your fellow man because you're creating a mess. And a lot of that stuff that has been thrown around and wasted can be used to be recycled and made into something else. How many tons of plastic is in there? And because of people littering like that, animals are coming up with in beer can, like 6-pack container plastics things. They're stuck in there, and they're finding it inside fish. And so litter is not a good thing.
First of all, I don't like litter at all, and it's certainly not as bad in America as it is in third world countries where they throw their plastic bottles all over the ground and their shopping bags into the ocean. But yeah, I'm certainly not a fan of litter, and I'm a recycler, so I try to do my part.
On litter.
I hate litter. It's ugly. It's gross. It's awful.
How can you remind the world to pick up their litter? What can you do to make this world a better place?
Well, it has to start at home first. It has to start with the person themselves. And basically the best thing to do is to be an example for everybody else and not litter yourself.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to remind the world that picking up litter is cigarette smokers not throwing their cigarette butts on the streets and they end up in Puget Sound.
Well, I think what I can say to the world to pick up their litter is probably done through education when the kids are in the younger grades, and just to teach young kids so we start early, and then they won't be so have the propensity to litter.
I think the best way to remind the world to pick up trash is to do it myself. And yeah, I think that's the best way to inspire someone. If I'm walking down the street and I see something that's not supposed to be there, to pick it up, and that may inspire my kids to do the same, may inspire somebody else to do the same.
Pick it up, peeps. Ask yourself this. How do I feel about litter? Then ask yourself, how can I make the world a better place by